The ReLU program is underpinned by two main theories, the theory of planned behaviour and the health belief model. Let's look briefly at each of these. The theory of planned behaviour argues that intention is the best predictor of a person's behaviour and is determined by three factors: attitude, social norm, and self-efficacy. Attitude is someone's opinion or experience about a particular behaviour. Social norm is the perceived social pressure to engage or not to engage in a particular behaviour. This social norm can be influenced by peers, family, and the community. Self-efficacy is the perceived ability to perform a given behaviour. Does the person have the right skills and knowledge to go about a particular behaviour? The health belief model is an internationally renowned theoretical model highlighting the function of beliefs in decision-making with regards to health promotion. A health belief suggests that the likelihood of engaging in a health-promoting behaviour will depend on the information a person has about the benefits or drawbacks of an action or behaviour. According to this model, people will change their behaviour if they feel the benefits outweigh costs. Let's look at this in more detail. This model asserts that someone's decision to adopt a particular action or behaviour is influenced by their perception of said action or behaviour. This perception consists of four factors. To demonstrate this, let's take an example of using a condom during sexual activity. Benefits. What are some of the benefits of using a condom? The biggest benefits are to prevent a pregnancy and to prevent against the acquisition of an STI or HIV. Barriers. What are some of the barriers, in particular for young people, in accessing condoms? Often when you ask young people this question, some of the most common answers include the cost, embarrassment in purchasing that, not sure what ones to buy, that to use a condom you have to have one on you at all times, or else you have to pre-plan sexual activity, which isn't always feasible, as well as the embarrassment of having a conversation around the use of contraception and protection. Severity. What are the risks involved? So in the case of condom use, if I don't adopt this health-promoting behaviour and choose not to use a condom, what can happen? In this example, it is quite often the opposite of the benefits. You could create a pregnancy, you could acquire an STI or HIV. And lastly, susceptibility. Are the risks applicable to me? How likely is it that if I don't use a condom, even just this one time, that I'd create a pregnancy or that I'd acquire an STI or HIV? I know these are the risks and I know it's happened to other people, but can it happen to me? Ultimately, these four factors of perception influence a decision. However, just because you've made a decision, it doesn't mean that the person will adopt the behaviour. There are two additional factors that take that decision and encourages the decision to follow through to an action. They are cues to action and self-efficacy. We spoke briefly about self-efficacy in the theory of planned behaviour. This is the perceived ability to perform a given behaviour. Does the person have the skills and knowledge to go about a particular behaviour? Do I know where to get condoms and what to look for on the packet so I know that they are quality assured? Do I know how to use a condom correctly, or am I likely to put it on inside out or tear it? Cues to actions are reminders in society promoting a particular healthy behaviour. Can you think of any reminders in society promoting the use of condoms? How about campaigns such as Johnny's Got You Covered, Think Contraception, No Glove, No Love, or Respect, Protect? What about colleges and universities? Student unions often distribute condoms for free and host a sexual health awareness and guidance, or SHAG Week, on an annual basis. How about in the toilets of pubs, bars and clubs? Often in cubicles and above the urinals there are posters promoting health behaviours, as well as the big wall-mounted vending machine in bathrooms selling condoms, chewing gums, mint, tampons and so on. All of these are cues to actions, reminders in society encouraging and promoting a particular action or behaviour. These two factors turn a decision into an action.